How's it going, everybody? It's another awesome day here in Japan. We're doing a live today because tomorrow we have a Run on the Go tour day. Look at my hands waving all over the place. And so today I'm kind of just getting the cameras ready, charging, kind of relaxing because I did go out last night. We went to Daikoku. That video should be out soon, probably tomorrow, back in the States. But today we're making brownies, and the reason we're making brownies today is I have a friend on the channel. His name's Chad. Chad, what's up, Chad? Calling you out right there. How you doing? Big shout out to Chad, big supporter. He actually has one of the first lanyards. Yes, we have lanyards now. We're working on getting those on the website, but yeah, Chad was the first one to get a lanyard. So Chad, this video is for you, this live stream. But of course, if you guys have any questions or comments or things you want to know, please go ahead and hit me up. So I guess we should get started. We're also going to put one of my puzzles together. All right. Let's see. Let's turn this bad boy around. Okay, so the oven is ready. I got it all preheated before we started the live stream. Let's go make sure that the live stream is on. What? Uh-oh. We're just having some technical difficulties already. Love it. Just love it. Streamlabs is just always giving me so much stuff. There we go. Okay, all good. You guys like my background here? We got ears. We got Mickey stuff. We got I just love it here. Okay, so some news. Obviously, you can see Ron is back on the go again. Alan, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That's very exciting. I've been kind of going crazy with 3 weeks of sitting around. And now we're able to go out, see everything, do stuff. The updates on Japan are, we're in a quasi state of emergency. And quasi, I can't say words right. Japan is in a state of emergency. We'll just say that. Not every place, not every prefecture is in a state of emergency like ours is or another one. So we're until the 13th, but then like Tokyo's till the 20th of February. So there's different things going on across Japan, and they're changing daily. They're not changing daily, but they're close to changing daily. So the rules and regulations and all that stuff. Sorry, everybody. The manager is messaging me right now. She knows we're live. Also, looks like case levels are coming down here in Japan. So that's good news for us. Because you know why that's good news for us? That is a new Disney ticket right there. Picked up literally 20 minutes ago now for the 22nd. I do have to work that day, so we're going to be going late. And that's okay. I mean, as long as we can go to Disney, it's a good day. So we'll go to work, and then after work, we'll go straight to Disney. And then we have ticket for the 27th. And I don't have to work on that day. That's a Sunday. So things are still open in Japan. Nothing's really locked down. Travel restrictions to and from Japan internationally are still very strict. Trying to think what else is going on. You guys like my map? So like in country, I can go to Hokkaido or Osaka, Kyoto, all those things. I do have plans for that very soon. I have been planning those. I wonder if the oven's still on. So those are coming up. Put you down right there. You guys like this shirt? We'll see you when we get to where we don't know. That's right. That's official Run on the Go merch right there. Super cool. We'll go over that in a little bit. The manager has been amazing. If you guys don't know, the manager is my wife. And, well, she's like a manager. We're baking brownies today. I'm breaking my favorite kind right there. If you guys don't know, Danny, I'm still saying the name wrong. I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm not going to... G Deli. How about that? I'm just going to roll with that. Oh my gosh. That's how you spell monster. Just one moment. We just had a mess here. Bummer. Good thing I have more in the fridge. Oh man. Oh, I spilled the good juice. Oh, it smells good though. And that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Ooh, it smells like monster. Okay. I'm messing up right now. Okay. I need a rag. Got one. Oh man. So how's everybody's day going? Let me know. How's everybody been? Okay. I cleaned it. Okay. Guess I should wash my hands before we start cooking, huh? The timing. That's a bummer. Good thing there's always a good supply of Monster. Here we go. Yep, see that? Always a supply of Monster in the fridge. We're good. We're good. Okay. That's a bummer. Okay. Compose myself. Okay, so I don't have, so somebody asked me why I was using the pot to mix everything together, and it's because I don't have a bowl big enough. And this is what I have. I know you're not supposed to put metal on metal, but yeah. Alan, that's good to hear. Glad everything's going good. Okay, so read the instructions. 1 package of brownie mix. Well, guess what? Last time the brownie was too thin, so we're going double this time. Number 2. Dump mix in. Alright, I like that. My wife laughed so hard the last video we did because she was just like... she does most of the cooking because she can't watch me do it. It drives her crazy. But... oh my gosh, I am so sorry everybody. The vibrations, I forgot to turn the volume. Is there a way to turn the volume off? Hey, I did it. Okay. Everybody can still hear me though? All good? Sorry about all the vibrations there. A lot of people are getting ready for tomorrow's tour date. If you guys don't know, tomorrow we did a trial run with a couple friends the other day with Natasha and Ashley. We went to Kamakura and Inoshima Island. Tomorrow, 1 bag, we are heading to Yokohama. And we're going to do Yokohama things. And you guys should be able to see that video. Let's see, so Monday, maybe Tuesday. It's going to take a little while. It's going to be a long video. I mean, we're going a lot of places. I don't know, the floor's sticky. We're going a lot of places. And we're doing a lot of stuff. Box number 2. And I'm going to try to get... everybody who's going wants to be in the video, so that's really cool. I'm excited for that. I don't know how many people are going to be there. I just know that it'll be fun. I cannot cook and talk at the same time. Look at that, I'm just failing over here. I just dropped the whole bag in. 2 messes in 1 day already. Woo. What do you guys want to know what's going on? Let me know. Okay, number 2. 1/4 cup of water. That's a half cup. Well, I guess since we're doing 2 bags, that's a half cup of water. Yeah. That's gonna be a mess. There we go. Okay, and then now the one third cup here of oil per bag. Some cheap vegetable oil there. We'll get this going, and then we'll start putting the puzzle together while we wait for the brownie to finish. I don't know if you guys can hear that outside, but that's the ambulance that I hear at all hours of the night. Or am I making too much noise? So, if you guys are wondering, yes, Ron on the Go, we launched our first set of Ron on the Go items and merch, and the wife is actually going to create a separate section for her own stuff, because she is making her own interesting line of stuff that she's always thought was really creative. And she's always been really creative. She used to make cakes. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. I don't know if this was smart. She took like a whole bunch of cake making classes and Wilton and all that stuff, and she's always been very creative, so a lot of the designs and everything come from her. Oh, look at this. It's, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what we're missing? See, that's failure to read paperwork right there. Eggs. I think this is a single A egg, not double A eggs. You know, if you guys don't know, there's different grade levels of eggs. I watched a video once to let us know about that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, nope, I made a mess. Okay. There's one. And pretty good. Okay. I thought something was missing. Oh. You know what? Now there's just gonna be eggshell in there. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna little crunch to the Alright. Yep. And this is why the wife does all the cooking. Not that she's she should. I just don't know what I'm doing, and I make a mess. And then she's like, "You made a mess." I know I did. Because I'm not smart. Okay, there we go. That looks better. I hope I don't get chocolate on the shirt. I should not wear this shirt. Okay. I put the shirt on. This is a good shirt for it. Mickey! Okay, so this shirt I'm not too worried about because when I went fishing in Alaska, if you guys don't know, we went up to Alaska over the summer. We went fishing and we went to a cabin and we went all over the place. We went to Whittier. It's actually a really cool video or a series that we did up there on our vacation to go visit family. So you guys should check those out. Oh no. Oh no. It's getting all clumpy. This is so much. There, we'll put you guys back here. There you go. Alright. Chad, I'm doing this for you, buddy. I mean, it looks good. You know what would be great right now is like a blender and a mixer. That could be great. This stuff's so thick. Okay. Last night at Daikoku, I'm trying to say names correctly, I swear. I got really excited. There was a veal side RX-7 from like Tokyo Drift movie, you know, the orange RX-7 that Han drove. It was so cool to see. And then A DeLorean showed up. It's gonna be a great video. I had a great time. I say cool like 1,000 times. I'm trying to... I got myself. Now I'm glad I changed the shirt. But yeah, the veal side, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see what else. There we go. Clean that off. Okay. It's like this weird chunk in here that I'm worried about. Get out of there. Ah, okay. We're good. Okay. Again, this is why the wife doesn't let me cook. She's like, wants me to cook, and then she watches me cook, and then says, get away. Yeah, well, it's always my favorite. It looks like just... I made one recently as like a trial run, and Chad was like sad I didn't get on video because I did the cake. I did a funfetti cake. In fact, I actually have another box right here. It's my favorite cake right there. And he said he loved the video and would love to see the brownie video that I never made. So here we are doing that now. That stuff. I think that's pretty... I mix paint. If you guys don't know, I'm a painter. I paint things. I paint boats. And you kind of know when things are mixed correctly. But when it comes to food, I do not. Come on. I think the stove's cold. I'm just going to hit the start button. I set it for 90 minutes because I don't actually know how to use the stove here either. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. We're going to pan you down so you can watch the pour. I know lighting is not the greatest in here. There we go. You're on the wrong side. Nope. It's not your fault. It's my fault. There we go. Better lighting. Got all those lights in here. Ooh. Okay. So this is 2 boxes of sweet Ghirardelli. See, I told you. You messed that name up. Some thick brownies. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna get a spoon out for the rest of that. That's a lot of brownie mix. Yes, I'm using a cake pan if you're all wondering. There we go. Look at that chocolate. Okay. I want to thank Brandon for last night. He took me out again for the second time. I don't have a car or any mode of vehicle out here, and the only way to get to that rest stop is by vehicle. And he was cool enough to take me out last night. Super awesome. Good friends. Helping me out so we can get some cool content out to you. He also really likes the videos because, you know, in the future when he doesn't live here, he can look back at it. Again, I love getting you guys in the video. I'm super excited for tomorrow, getting all these people out who've been watching the channel for a long time. Just like Ashley. Ashley's been watching for a year. You know, she was recently in the video. That was really cool. It's fun. It's fun for me because I've always enjoyed entertainment. I think that's why I love theme parks so much. Okay. What do you guys think? You think it's gonna be good? I mean, look at that. Ooh, that is a heavy amount of brownie mix right there. Yeah. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's put it in. Okay, so we need 40 minutes? 43 minutes. So, when this says 80 or 45 on it, okay, that's hot. Oh gosh. I don't know if that was for one box though. Hold on. We're... Boop. Okay, says 9x9 metal pan, which that's a 9 by 9 metal pan. Bake time is 43 minutes. We will find out if it cooks all the way through or not. I'm gonna put this pot of super delicious goo in here. There we go. We're gonna put some hot water. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today. Did it stop? Oh, yeah, hit start again. Yeah, every time you open the stove or the oven, you have to hit start again, otherwise it will stop. It's something I messed up last time. Okay. That's some delicious goo right there. Okay. Good enough. Let's move over to the puzzles. I've been really on these wood puzzles they have over here at the Moore City here in Yokosuka. Check these out. This one actually moves. That's super cool. That's the Ferris wheel, my pagoda. And now, put you down right there. Get a seat. Ooh, it was the chair, not me. Okay, we're gonna sit over here. All right. Okay. This is the plant right here. It's gonna look like that when we're done. It looks super awesome. I already started construction of said pieces. There's that one, and then we're so sideways right now. There we go. And we got this one right here. And if we pan down, we don't ruin our shirt. Okay. This is what we're working on. And I'm about halfway done on the first page, but I got a full back page to do. Ooh, sticky. We see, we got 22, so we got about 40 minutes until the brownie will be done. I say it like that because I don't know what I'm doing. And we'll just check it. The cake had me concerned a lot. Okay. Let's see. Now we're going to go from here to A's. A and C. I love this, like, if you look, this is one piece. I think this is the bottom railroad track piece right here. But everything in here is so cool, and this is the only one I found with a lot of colors in it, so I'm really excited about that. And then the yellow. I hope everybody's been having a good year so far. We are in February now. It's been kind of like a roller coaster. I know back home, for my family, they got sick, but it wasn't like the global reason. They just had the flu, and that was a bummer, you know. And then my daughter, she's getting so big. It's really sad. Like, when you're gone, as long as I am, like, it definitely makes you sad. But we're fine. I mean, everything's fine. I just she speaks so much now. Like, when I left, she couldn't. Like, last time, I took a piece off. Last time I left for Japan, she could barely walk. Like, she just started taking steps, and then when I got home, she was walking. And now this time when I left, she could barely say any words, and now she's talking. Like, it's what the transition is over like a matter of couple months. Me and Tanner still play Fortnite. By the way, everybody who is wondering about the Fortnite, I know you guys are requesting some video footage of that. I have officially, not officially, but I started working on it. I'm having some computer issues. My computer's graphics card and processor and everything is not quick enough to be live streaming, and so I'm just gonna, what we get is what we get. I think that's what's gonna happen because yeah, it's laggy. The computer's laggy. Let's see. Okay, we got A1 there. I grabbed the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no, A2. Then we want A7. I'm really hoping these brownies taste really good. I mean, these should be the other ones, because how thin they were, they dried out real quick. That was a bummer. Okay, we got A7, A2, and now we need B's. What do you guys want to talk about? Tell me what's going on in the world today. Tell me what's going on back home. Do we all miss Disney World? I miss Disney World. I miss Disney World so much. And don't get me wrong, I love Disney Sea. Disney Sea is amazing out here. Disney Sea, Disneyland. I mean, I bought tickets again. But something about Disney World it's just, I think it's all the resorts and staying at the property and just being immersed in like what it is. It's like when you go to Vegas and you walk down the strip, right? You're just buildings, hotels, casinos everywhere, everything going on, and yeah, I think that's why I miss Disney World. Putting this puzzle together, man, this is confusing. That, and then C11. Bagel Fly. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. We're making brownies, and we're talking about things that are going on in the world. Alan says never been to Disney World. So in 2012, I got back from Afghanistan when I was in the Army, and me and the wife, we went on a tour around America. We literally drove the whole country at one point, and I say whole country, like from Colorado up to Cedar Point, Hershey, DC, New York, down to Orlando, and then back up through Colorado. And the Orlando one was, we stopped at Disney World, and at the time I didn't think like Disney World was that cool. And then we were going to Vegas a lot, and then after we went to Disney World a couple more times, we realized it's amazing. And not just Disney World, you have Universal there, you have all the different little local businesses and stuff in Orlando. That's the reason why we want to move to Orlando so much. I gotta find C11. Okay, there it is. You gotta be careful with these, because if you just press, like, these are flexi pieces right here, and if you press too hard, you'll break them. And well, I don't have spares of these, but sometimes in these kits they'll send you spare pieces. But Disney World is just, it's mad. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could use the word it's magical, but it's my favorite. I don't know. With the family and everything, it's my favorite. I miss the family. That's what's going on. Oh no, I took the wrong piece out. You smart guy, you. Bummer. See, I got too excited to start taking things apart. There it is. We needed B12. It's okay. Man, that brownie already smells really good in here. We haven't had, we had an earthquake recently while I was sleeping. I woke up to it as I was getting ready for, or I wasn't getting ready for work, and then the earthquake happened, and I was getting ready for work because it woke me up. It was like 4:35 in the morning the other day, and my whole bed just started shaking, and it woke me up because I was like, what's going on? Yeah, Japan always has earthquakes, and you get used to it. You don't even get mad about it. You try to like roll over and go back to sleep. It's crazy to think like you actually just get used to it, and they don't phase you anymore. Sorry, I don't want to break that piece right there. There you go. Yeah, we have earthquakes quite often. The earthquake we had here was only about 3, 4, 5, doing miles to kilometers. It was about 8 kilometers from here. It was 100 kilometers deep into the Earth's crust. We had like a 3.5. earthquake, but because it was so close to my vicinity, my bed was like, I have wheels on the bottom of my bed, and it moves a lot, so it automatically wakes me up every time. But yeah, everything's okay. Nobody got hurt, no injuries, and that's the most important part. As much as I love earthquakes here in Japan, I don't also want anybody to get hurt, because that's not fun. But it is fun to be in the earthquakes. Okay, that one's done. Now that I ruined that part, let's see what we can do next. This one's C6. It's pretty... I love these things. These things are just amazing. Let's see what else is going on in the world today. Well, I took a picture earlier. It was sunny. And then a little bit ago, it got really cloudy and cold. So I thought it was going to rain. And now it's sunny again. And, let's go outside. Let's go check out the view. I love checking out the view here. This is one of my favorite reasons for staying at this place. This apartment I have. Oh, sun's out. What a surprise. I mean, that view right there. And then over here, the construction, they just pulled down all the netting off that building because they did a bunch of dirt work down there. And it's Saturday and they're working. There is somebody there working right now. We can zoom in. And then if you look up here, that island back there, oh, that's my finger. That looks weird. The island right back there, that is Sarashima Island. I went there last year when I was here. And this building right here, if you see that, that's the Hotel Newport Yokosuka. That is the new building. I recently just did a room tour there. Current temperature. What is the current temperature? How do you check? Let's find out. Current temperature. It's currently 46, feels like 43. Right now it's warm because there's no wind, but once the wind starts picking up, it gets really chilly. And at night, it's been about 36, 37. But yeah, this is my view. I love it. And then, like, if you want to look down the street. Oh, there's an ambulance. What? It's my wife saw, we were talking earlier and she was asking about all the buildings and why they're all shaped like that. I don't know. Like, architecture here wise for the city, more urban areas, I'm not sure how they decide how that building looks like that or this hotel looks like that. But it's pretty cool. There's a temple right over there. It's just, that's what that roof is right there, and that's the entry there. Let's see, unzoom. There you go. Yeah, I love this. It's one of my favorite parts. But, oh no, I shut the wrong thing off. The windows are super drafty. I think this building is settled so much that that all my windows leak. Because if you're sitting on the couch and it's a windy day, you're gonna get very cold. It says in India it's fog outside, converting into drops, and wet. I kind of miss the rain. It's really dry right now. My humidity in my place is 24% right now, so it's really dry. So you can see you wind up drinking a lot of water. Sorry if that was loud. Let's see, what else is going on? What do you guys want to talk about? You got anything specific or not? Just travel wise, this coming tomorrow, like I said, we're doing the Run on the Go tour day And next weekend, me, Arcade Peter, and whoever else wants to go, we're heading up to Joypolis. It is my favorite amusement arcade. And I mean amusement arcade because when you go inside, there's a roller coaster, and there's rides, and there's games, and they have like full cars. Like, so if you guys know anything about Initial D, they have full cars on the, and like you're driving them and you steer them, and it's so much fun. Let's see what else. There's a House of the Dead game that me and Peter thought were really fun. So yeah, we got a lot coming up in the next couple weeks. I'm trying to go to Hiroshima and Osaka. We're gonna try to go to Osaka and go to Nintendo World. I'm trying. I really am. Cause I mean, I gotta figure out how I gotta buy tickets sometime this week for that. Asked me if Big Gopher, I said, hey, are you into digital money like crypto and all that? No, I'm not doing crypto or anything all that. I did stocks a couple years ago, and I got into that, and I did really good for a while, and then life happened, and I didn't pay attention, and I lost a lot of what I made, so I just decided that I was day trading at one point, and I decided to stay out of that stuff. East riding in Yokosuka. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, let's talk about the map real quick. Ooh, that's a good shot right there. Okay, yep, there we go, right there. That's where we are. And I want to go way over here. And I mean, that's a good distance right there. The furthest I've ever been was to Niigata up here. I went up there to watch the sunset after work one day. I just took the bullet train all the way up, got off, walked to the beach, watched the sunset, got back on the train, came back home the same day. It was a wild ride. I had a Japan train pass, so I didn't actually have to pay for the ticket. I already paid for the pass, so that's why I did it. I also went out here to Nagano. Nagano was super cool. We went to see all the snow monkeys over there. We went down here to Matsumoto. We saw Matsumoto Castle. All these videos are available on the channel from my previous year. Just last year. I wouldn't even say last year. Like, not even a month ago. Ever been to Nagasaki? I've not been. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been to Niigata, there, Tokyo, Chiba, and Odawara. That's about it. I haven't really gone much outside of that. I mean, we got Hokkaido way up there. We got the whole coastline on both sides. There's a desert right there. Yeah, there's a desert in Japan. It's very small, but they do have a desert here. Me also a dream to go to St. Petersburg. Super excited. Hopefully Japan opens soon. I'd like to go there. Oh, yes. I would love my family to be able to come out here instead of me just coming here for work and going home. So yes, I hope Japan opens soon for all of us. Because as cool as it is to be in Japan, it'd be really awesome to have the family here. Okay, so this is C14. I can't wait to... There we go. Okay. I love this map. Now, it's all in Japanese. None of this is in English. I'm just really good. I love maps. That is something I've always loved from my time in the military to when I was a little kid. Because maps show you places you may have never discovered before. So I like to, see those. Would you ever take visa-free ferry to Russia? I don't. I mean, seeing the Kremlin over in Moscow would be cool, but like overall, like I don't know much I want to see in Russia. If anything, China would be a place to go. There's a couple places. Of course, I want to go to all the Disney parks in the world. We have Shanghai, Hong Kong, and Paris are the last 3 locations I haven't been to. But Russia is just one of those places. I'm not saying Russia's a bad place. I just don't know anything really about it. Never really looked into it. So you got this piece here. I'm trying to find the other piece. C6. That's this. A3. Usually this is much more organized. Here it is. Alright, there's A3. It comes with this little piece of sandpaper, so you can sand like the edges off so you can make it look all clean. A3. Now we need a B9 and a B11. Okay, so there's B11. And now we need a B9. Uh-oh. That's B9. Did I mess up? No, they're the same size. You're so confusing. Yeah. Sorry. Ever been to South Korea or Taiwan? No, so my travel has been, worldwide, has been Japan, United States, of course, that's where I'm from. I've been to Kyrgyzstan, but just like the airport of Kyrgyzstan. I've been to the airport of Germany, and I've been to Kuwait, due to my military time. So, when I was in the Army, not in the Army anymore, that was a long time ago now. Yeah, I went to those places. I went to Afghanistan. Was there for a year. By the way, Afghanistan, a lot cooler than you would expect. I was thinking like Afghanistan is what is one giant desert. It has some cool stuff. No, I've not been to Disneyland in Hong Kong. That is one of the 3 locations I have not been to. Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Disneyland Paris. Okay, so that, and then those go. Okay. The big one on top or bottom? Bottom, okay. Trying to figure this puzzle out. Super fun. I like the Ferris wheel and the pagoda. I cannot wait to get my film reel. That one's really cool. Put that in there like that. Gotta be careful because if you split the wood, well, there's not spare parts for every piece in here. Let's see. Got it. Okay. Whew. Got some new friends on the channel recently. We went did a tour. We got tours tomorrow. We got Arcade Peter. Supposedly he says he's got a new arcade location for us to go to. So I'm excited for that. This goes up top? Like this? Oh, this is the top piece. Oh man, I thought this is the bottom piece. Check that out. It was pretty cool, right? We're waiting for those brownies. Brownies! That's not right. Uh-oh. Is this the wrong side? How do you know which side it's... Oh, okay, got it. Okay. We're figuring this out. So, these little holes right here. And then you gotta kind of line it up like so. But you want to make sure you get that one back there like that. Sometimes we have these little earthquakes here. Okay, no, it's nothing. Like that doesn't show up on like a Richter scale. It's just like a less than a 2, but you can feel it. Did you know it was going to be Disneyland London, but they changed it to Paris? No, I did not know that. I know that there was a lot of discrepancy, like people were not happy that Disneyland was being built in Paris, but I did not know it was going to be built in London. Okay, I got this. One moment, everybody. Okay. If I break this piece, then, well, that's half the train right there. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Yes. Look at that. That is cool right there. So when I'm not on the go, I'm still working. If I'm not editing videos, I'm building really cool puzzles or researching new places to go here in Japan. Obviously, I research places around the world. I use a lot of other sources for that, but right now it's mostly Japan while we're here. Because you never know. I may not come back to Japan again. We might move to Florida, and then, well, Japan would be like the at least my concerns for a while. Not saying I wouldn't want to come back. There we go. Okay. That's over here. Let's see what's out. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Some of the joys of the military. Oh, God, that hurt. Okay. Let's see. Is that plastic? Am I supposed to cut out plastic? So it came with these 2 plastic sheets here. And, oh man, they're kind of foggy, but that's okay. That can't be it, can it? Wants me to use a ruler? Oh, alright, I'm gonna look through this for 1 second. I gotta figure out where these go. It's in Japanese. Oh, there's the. That is cool, guys. Check this out. There is a wood ruler in here for you to cut out the plastic piece that you need for the spot. There we go. Ever took tour of Fukushima? No, I mean that would be cool, but it's kind of a way. It's a ways out. I mean, again, we're here, and the whole Fukushima thing's way up here, and yeah, it's a good distance, and it's not cheap. Like just to go from here to here. I know that doesn't look very far on the map, but it's like 720 yen. So like, we'll just do $7 to go from here to here. And then if you want to go anywhere else in Tokyo, then you're like, we'll just say $10 one way. And then, of course, you got to get back. Stuff like out here, like that train ride, if I would have paid for that, all out of pocket, that would have been about $100 each way. So, I love this map. I'm so excited to take that home. That's my map now. What? Okay. Back to the front. You want to take this and you want to measure 70 by 30. 70 millimeters by 35 millimeter. Okay, so where's those plastic sheets? This is interesting. Okay. Japan's super easy to get around. Unfortunately, it does add up very quick. The convenience is amazing, but yeah, just to like take the train back and forth through Tokyo and go different places, like before you know it, you're spending $20. There you go. So, and then I'm supposed to measure that from that to 35, and then I'm supposed to cut out from 35. Japan make the UK look cheap. I don't know. Of course, I don't know anything about the UK. I've never been there, but I tell you now, like, so if I go to Hiroshima, like the plan is right now, it's going to be $200 US one way just to get there. The airport is cheaper, but the airport does not drop you anywhere near the the center of the city. And so you have to take a train, and the train winds up costing you $30, and then you're right back to spending as much as you would take the train. So we are taking the train, and it's going to look really cool. Now we just got to make sure that none of the global situation that's going on changes that plan. I'm going to check the timer. Okay. Got about 12 minutes left. We got about 12 minutes left before the The food is, or food, the brownie is ready. Again, this is the tram car we're working on. It says level 3 for skill level. And I'm starting to believe it. So the plan, here's the plan for how the Hiroshima to that whole trip is. I'll get off work Friday, go down there Friday, spend a day there Saturday, ride the train up Saturday to Osaka. That way I can spend the whole day at Universal on Sunday. Sunday, after Universal, we'll check out Osaka Castle. Whatever time we get out of there, we'll check out what we can there. Then Sunday, or Monday? Is that Monday? Yeah, Monday, we'll go to Kyoto. Check out Kyoto. See what's going on there. Bunch of shrines and really cool stuff there. We're already in the area. That's the reason why we're going to Kyoto after. And then I need to get back here that Monday night. So it's gonna be a full action-packed 3 days. Probably won't be any videos coming out while I'm gone, but I'm excited. I've been wanting to go there. This is my 4th time to Japan, and I still yet to make it down there, so I'm really trying to go this time. We were supposed to go last month, and then the state of emergency kicked in, so that was a big bummer. How does it sit in there? I'm reading the instructions here. It just says bend it, and it will sit in there. But how? What keeps it in place? Oh, these little tabs in here. There we go. These little tabs right here, and these ones right down here. They all keep the plastic in place. Okay. Oh man, that brownie smells so good right now. Oh my gosh. Last time I tried to make brownies, it didn't. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I need to grab scissors. Please hold one moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, it says 1 hour, 44-minute train ride is about $11.50 or about $15. Man, I wish. It takes an hour. So we went to Shinjuku the other day to go to the Disney flagship store, and it took an hour and 24 minutes, and it costs me just short of $10. I think that's what I spent. Yeah, because I jumped a bunch of like local cheaper train. I would get on, like if I took express train all the way up there, yeah, it would have cost me like $14-15. But I took a lot of the other trains so I could save that money. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to cut this real quick. Please hold. Let's see. It says cut at 35. You know who's super arts and craftsy? My wife. She loves arts and crafts, so she watches me do this and she gets mad. She goes, "You never want to do that with me." I want to do that with you. She just takes over. We were on a Disney cruise back in 2019, and we did arts and crafts where we made magnetic Mickeys, and that was actually a lot of fun. It took me forever to put together a tiny magnet Mickey. Well, hopefully I cut this right. About to find out. Which one goes up front? T1 goes in the back. Okay. Am I doing this right? Come on. Okay, sorry about that. But the only good part of Japan is vending machines. Oh my gosh, can you talk the convenience of the vending machines in Japan? Like you're just like, I'm thirsty. Oh, that's not a problem. We'll walk 12 feet. Hey, there's another vending machine. I forgot what they said the person per vending machine is here in Japan, but it's perfect. I mean, last night we went to, like I said, Daigoku, and it's a rest stop for driving. And there were so many vending machines there. And it had so many different drinks and everything. And then, like, there's a vending machine right down the street from me that sells fake flowers. It sells Valentine's Day gifts. It sells seeds. It sells all kinds of stuff. This is a little harder than I thought it would be. For a piece of plastic. Stay in there. Come on. Stay in there. Other things coming up in the hopeful week. We're going to go back to Team Lab. How do you get to sit against the wall like that? It looks horrible. Oh, I guess it doesn't look that bad. There you go. There's the plastic right there. Team Lab Planets. So I recently went to Team Lab Borderless. It was super cool. I say recently, but I think a couple, like 2 months ago almost at this point. I've almost been here 90 days. I'm really excited to go to the next one. I think we might be taking somebody with us. If not, if they back out, then we'll just go by ourselves and have a good time either way. That's a bummer about, working with other people, but I don't run on the go. Not nice. Like we went to and did all those things the other night up at Inoshima Island where we saw the Illuminations event, and then we also went to Kamakura and all those things. Those are things that you normally would do on the weekend, but my name is Ron on the Go, not Ron on waits till the weekend. I just don't like waiting. I like to have fun all the time. Yeah, you're gonna be tired at work tomorrow, but man, what a good story you're gonna have. Okay, these are the other ones. I'm learning. Ooh. Okay, so these are the 40s. And this is the... Did I cut that? Hopefully I didn't. Let's see, but only... Okay. Just reading that. Here in Nagoya, so if you look at the map, we're going to go over the map real quick. So we're here. You can take the bullet train that takes you to Osaka, it takes you to Hiroshima, it takes you all the way down here. Nagoya has Legoland, so if you're into theme parks as much as I am, there's Legoland right there. It's $100 train to there, $130 to there. There is a ferry that leaves out of Tokyo that takes you right here, and then you can take the train over to Osaka. I just have so many plans, and unfortunately, like, my schedule just does not work because that's a 15-hour ferry ride from Tokyo to right there. But it looks super fun and cool. We actually have a ferry right out here. I'm not even that far away from it. It takes you from here, which is, pretty much Tokyo area, and it'll take you all the way down to here, where the ferry route takes you over to Korea. Yeah, that's the ferry right there to Korea. And it drops you off right where the ferry goes to Korea. So I think I'm gonna have to come on my own, like to Japan, not work related, because it's a 21-hour boat ride from there to there, and then we'll take the boat across there to there, and we got Hokkaido. The snow. We were gonna go to the ice festival next weekend, and that was canceled. It's a bummer. I was really excited for that one. Nope, wrong one. The ice festival in Hokkaido was canceled, at least from what I could read. So we're not going to Hokkaido. Stay positive, Best part about Japan is I'm in Japan, right? It's a bummer that everything keeps getting canceled all the time. The Olympics is happening right now. You guys watching the Olympics? Come on, get in there. Distance. No. My favorite Olympic sport is curling. It always has been before everybody made a big deal about it. I remember watching that, and I just thought it was such an interesting sport. Like, everybody's yelling at a little puck going across the ground, and I was just like, ah! And I don't know, it became one of my favorite Olympic sports. Says Japan has better than the UK trains, but we have UK invented train. You also a lot of intercity, high speed. Yeah, the high speed trains here are pretty cool, especially the express trains, because you'll travel on a train track and there'll be a local train on the same train as the express, and then everything's done to the minute here. So if the local train is just a second behind, the express train will slow down a little bit, and because they'll have like pull-offs at the stations, and then the express train will just fly right by. It's really cool. Hey, they have the tram in Lisbon. Man, that sounds familiar. Lisbon. Why does Lisbon sound familiar? I can't look things up on my phone. My phone is what we're using right now to chat. So I got the windows in. It's not, I don't know if that's correct or not, but it looks pretty good. I mean, hopefully I did that right. Okay. Well, if I didn't, that's okay. We'll just have no windows. We'll have an open air cart. And like in Japan, if the train was late by 15 minutes, and then there's, yes. So my train was late by 2 minutes yesterday. Was it yesterday? Not yesterday. The day I went up to Tokyo, my train was 2 minutes late, and it was like, it's flashing. And then it showed up 3 minutes late, and then they started making announcements about it. Yeah, it's very rare to have a train. We did have a train derail recently here in Japan. It didn't really make the news because they fixed it so fast. They had a repair train come out, get it back on track. They repaired whatever damage was done, and then like everything was back to normal. They're very quick here. The convenience and the speed they work is just insane. Okay, C's. Oh gosh. Ooh, let's go check it. Oh. I got so distracted talking about trains, we almost forgot about the, ooh. Ah, that's so good. Is it done? Is it done? I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so hold on everybody. We're gonna pull it out and check it. Grab my. It's been 43 minutes. Like I said. Oh gosh, this thing's so heavy. Oh no, it's floating. Ah, God, it's hot. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We want to turn you. This is what I was talking about. It's floating. It's not supposed to do that. It's not done. I'm worried I'm going to burn it, though. Look at the jello. Well, I'm going to eat this, so. Nope. We're going to put it back in. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so, as you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, it says, wait, only one person in chat. Yeah, don't get a lot of people watching my videos unless I go somewhere interesting, like out to Shibuya or where else? Harajuku, things like that. When you go to places like that, you get a lot more people involved in the channel. I'm not a big channel, obviously, you guys, if you haven't noticed. Still very small. Very small. But even though we're small, I want to thank everybody for their support. You guys have been amazing. Yeah, a year ago, I wasn't even, I don't know, I think we were a little over 100 and something subscribers or whatever. And now we're at 2,400. So you guys are amazing. I cannot explain how awesome you've all been. And the support has been real. Oh gosh, it's been an hour and we totally forgot to go over my new shirts. So we have earthquake tree back here. If you guys don't know, whenever there's an earthquake in Japan, I can't tell if it's just me or what's going on. Nothing in this room moves. Everything's bolted down. Everything is strapped or is really heavy. That table over here in the living room weighs a lot. So this tree, once we start having an earthquake, you'll notice that's what it starts doing. And that's how I know we have an earthquake. And that's why we made this. Nope, not that one. This one right here. This is called earthquake tree. Check it out. So you can see it says earthquake. It's got the tree. Over here it's got the country of Japan and the flowers on it. My wife was the creator of it. That's what we call. But yeah, that's earthquake tree. So every time I have an earthquake, I record the tree because it's the only thing in my room moving. You can't look outside and move or see anything moving. You can't see anything else in the room move, but you can see the tree move. And then on the sleeve, we put Run on the Go. That's pretty cool. That's earthquake tree right there. Over here, we got the next one. This one's gonna be, we'll see you when you get, oh wow. We will see you when we get to where we don't know. And if you guys don't know the story behind that, me and my son were driving around Alaska on our vacation, trying to find somewhere to go. We were trying to find a moose. We couldn't find a moose. It was driving us crazy. And so we were trying to get ice cream and we couldn't do that. So we just said, we will see you when we get to where we don't know. And then an hour later we drove and never found a moose, but we found this really cool park. Next we got my ROTG. I think this was the trial one because you can see the lettering on it's a little small. So she sent me another one, which I think looks way cooler. And in a blue shirt, check that out. And then right here on the shirt, again, we get that Run on the Go. See the film reel is the go. Because we are a channel that does videos. And then, yeah, we got some more stuff coming out soon. We just got our order of lanyards on Monday. It's going to be the ROTG with the airplane on these lanyards. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I just runonthego.com. That's right, we have our own website. We have a mailbox too. We love fan mail, hate mail, junk mail, Costco coupons, everything. We take it all. Everybody's like, why do you say hate mail? Because sometimes people don't like what you do, and then you take that and you either work with it or they just say, I don't like you, which is fine. Like, don't get me wrong, right? We all have tons of channels we don't watch. But sometimes you just need some constructive, ooh, there we go. See, I still gotta learn how to use these controls, because when the camera's facing this way, I do everything backwards. But I don't always do everything good. Sometimes I say too many times. Things like that. Definitely the wife has corrected me a million times. But yeah. Oh, what were we doing? So that's runonthego.com. That's our current. This is my shirt I got back in right before we went to Alaska. So back in June when we went to Disney World. Okay. C2, 3, 12, and 10. We need to find the C's. There's that. C2. Be very careful. This one is a lot more fragile than the Pagoda. Well, the Pagoda was pretty fragile, but the Ferris wheel was not, which was very surprising. C2. Where's that at? Oh, there it is. Okay, be careful. Oh. I want to thank my Patreon members. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, see, I'm saying I'm a lot now. The support you guys have given me has been amazing. It's the reason why we're going to Hiroshima and all those other things. So that's right. Everything that goes in the Patreon account goes right back into the channel. It's not meant for me. It's meant for what we can do and expand from what we're doing regularly. Oh no, I'm messing this all up. I'm messing it up. I got this. I got this. Okay. Don't panic. Where'd this come from? C2 does not look like that. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yes, I was going to actually attempt to get KFC. East Riding said in Japan they have KFC for Christmas. Yes, they do. And I was actually going to attempt to do that this year. And then I found out I'm a couple months too late. That stuff's already requested now. People are already ordering KFC for Christmas now. It's not like something you can just walk up like back home in the United States and be like, I'm just going to have KFC for Christmas. Like, no, that's not how that works here. So, I know I was going to try that too. I did have a Christmas party though. I brought a bunch of people over. Unfortunately though, a bunch of people did not want to be in the video, which is fine. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. It was supposed to be just a hangout. So we didn't record much or have much conversation with everybody. But it was still really awesome. Okay. Oh. So you're super confusing there. Now it makes sense. So this is the front. Oh, it goes over here. Like so? Like this? No? That doesn't make sense. Uh-huh. What? I don't get it. Oh. How do you get it in there? That's wild. Okay. Sorry about that. The plastic is giving me trouble again. This is weird. You know what's interesting is the tolls here in Japan. We were going up to Daikoku, which is the rest stop up there in Yokohama, and to get there, we go through a series of toll bridges, or tolls, not even bridges, just tolls. Oh my god, I'm feeling I'm going to break this one. This one's... Dang it. And then I think, what was it? We spent almost $18 just to get up to Yokohama, but on the way back, $6. I don't know. It's kind of weird how the tolls work here. But you know, when you pay off a toll, like they pay off whatever they did the toll for, they actually get rid of the toll system here. It's kind of nice actually. That the money goes to what they say it's going to go to, and then they stop doing it. Do you use Cashier Card? So, all my previous trips, it's always been cash. Japan was never a card place, but ever since the global situation going on, they do a lot more card here now. So now I do a bit of card, but I mostly still do cash. Here, I'll show you. Yeah. So you have your 1,000 yen right there, which is about $10. And then this is like your $50 bill right there. The easiest way for us to do it is we just know it as just take like U.S. currency, just take 2 zeros off, and then there you go. Now you know how much money you have. So we've definitely had some people come out here who I worked with who were like, "Oh yeah, it's like $70." I gave them 70,000 yen. That's like $7, and we're like, "You just gave them $700." And that's why it's dangerous to use your card, because I mean they didn't rip you off. You just didn't read the exchange rate correctly. Yeah, that definitely happened. Sorry. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, there's that. Looking at the time. Not sure how much longer we should give those brownie. Alright. Such a bummer. Man, I'm hoping I'm putting these in correctly. It looks like the big doors go on the front. Yeah, okay. It seems like I'm doing it right. But they don't accept Western card in Japan. They do accept Western card in Japan. I use my card all the time, actually. Well, at least for bigger purchases. What they don't accept is Western card when you need to get a refund. Or if you want to buy Disney tickets on the website, they don't accept it. They accept Japanese credit cards. So there are some exceptions, or not exceptions, but there are some things you cannot do with the out-of-country card. It's kind of a bummer, because if I had Disney, or if I had a in Japan card, we could go to Disney tomorrow. Like, there's tickets available tomorrow. But we're not allowed to do that. If you guys haven't figured out, I'm a big Disney fan. I have an annual pass to Disney World. I like going a lot. That's why I want to move there. I would put my finger over 2 zeros, and I know how much that is in dollars. Yes. It's the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, you wind up like some of the people who, again, oh, that's not that bad of a price. It's $70, and then you find out you spent $700. Come on, get in there. So this is like the most. I've built 3. This is my 3rd one. This is the most difficult. They says level 2 or 3 on it, but I'm thinking this is higher than the level, because the plastic keeps popping. Okay. Yeah, so if you ever go to Disney's website here for Japan and you're like, ooh, I'm going to buy tickets because they're available, it will charge your card and then kick you back a refund instantly and say your card will not process. That's not just for Disney. There's some other places that are like that too. Where did I put the towel? Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, it just keeps rising up. I think it's done. I think we're there. Oh God, it's hot. Well, I mean, of course it's hot, right? I can't tell. I'm gonna get a fork and poke in it. In Vietnam, there is money. In Vietnam, their money is crazy. It like, oh no, it's not ready. Ooh, how much longer can we cook this before we ruin it? I didn't say this was a smart idea, but we're 2 boxes of brownie mix is not a smart idea. Oof. Nope, that's hot. You know what? Oh gosh. Okay, stop. Oven. Temperature. Timer. 15 minutes. Sorry about that. This is why it takes so long for me to cook, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it's at 150. I gotta wait now until the temperature gets back up and then I can hit start. Otherwise it'll go back into cool down mode. What's crazy about the money in Vietnam? Is it just like the denominations are really high, or... Yeah. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. Got some messages. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Hear that? That's saying it's ready to go. And now it's working? I don't know. Okay, yep, it's working now. Okay. Either way, I think we're going to take a break from the puzzle before I lose my mind. I hope you guys all have been enjoying the stream. I know it's kind of less exciting. It's Friday night back home in the United States. I just locked my own door. Saturday afternoon here in Japan. As you can see, the clouds are back. It is no longer sunny again. And let's see, what's that beeping noise? Hello. You guys want to see how high up I am? Yeah, that's my view. In South Korea, 1K won is $1. Wow. That's good to know. Are you going to try and stream when you go to Disney Sea? I tried to stream. I have done a live stream from Disney Sea before. It's in my live streams. The only thing that is interesting about Disney Sea here is that the staff there, so they don't have a policy in their policies that say recording or videoing of any type is restricted, but they have the option to at any time pretty much ask you not to, but they tell me there's no YouTube, which their policy doesn't say there's no YouTube. It says if you make it a what's the word I'm looking for? Distraction of public. It's not how that's written, but pretty much if I interfere with people's days and my video is some way interfering with them, then yes, there is no video recording. But there's nothing that says you can't video record. It literally just says you cannot hinder or, yeah. But then there's literally people all across the park making TikToks everywhere. Like literally you cannot walk around the park without walking into somebody's TikTok video. But I got asked to put my camera away. I'm not sure what was going on. We just walked away from the situation, and then we just kept going. I have only like one person ever do that at Disney Sea, and I only had one person do that inside the Disney area. And I'm not sure what that is. So, yeah. But besides that, there's tons of people who make Disney Japan videos all the time. I don't know. Again, I don't make the rules. I just don't like to violate them and get suspended or banned from, So I just leave the area and, yeah. I usually ask the staff too, and the staff are always like, yes, make video. It's fine. And then I had like one person come by and say, you can't make video. And I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I don't like doing things wrong. I don't want to get in trouble. Japan, getting in trouble, going to jail, those things. You don't want that. It's not like America. It's not fun. Their rules are much different here. There is no phone call. I'm gonna need to make my phone call. There is no phone call here. This puzzle's driving me crazy. Okay, so as you can see, I went right back to the puzzle. Come on. Just work with me. Hoping to get back sometime in April. That's my goal, to get back home and go to the fair with the kids. I like going to the fair. My son really likes it too. We go down the giant slide. A lot of fun. Okay. And go back to Disney World. As much as I love Disney Sea, it is my favorite park. Disney World's pretty awesome. Okay, I think I'm scratching up. Is there a protective film on there? This whole time. Is it on both sides? It's on both sides. Here, this whole time I was like, man, this window looks really dirty. Oh, look at that. Now it's all super pretty. This puzzle was $20. I think, yeah, it was 20 something dollars. And it's giving me like $40 worth of pain right now. Okay. You can see that? Okay, you're there. You're there? Okay. Now it's super slippery. I wonder if it's a culture thing. It might be, because I know, like, I've seen Japanese YouTubers there and they don't get talked to. So I'm guessing it's because they're worried that I'm recording, you know, people. And I usually try not to get. I try not to get others that aren't part of my group or you know, in the video, unless it's like something really funny. I mean, but then everybody's recording them. That is the interesting thing here. Everything's on camera. There's nothing you can do in Japan that's not on camera. And then you go to a lot of stores like Chinatown in Yokohama. Almost every store in Chinatown, Yokohama says no record or no videos, no pictures. Okay. I'm fine. Did I do it? Wait. Sorry about that. I thought I had it and I was gonna get excited and then I realized I didn't. Also, in Japan, we'll just talk about Japan and like the weird rules and stuff here. Japan people are very respectful. Like they don't make a lot of noise. Everybody's very polite. All those things. And then you have this motorcycle group come by at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. It's in some of my previous videos. And they're just revving their motor. It's super loud. Like, it makes my room echo when they come by. And I don't know. It's just, those are the weird things in Japan. You're just like, okay. Other weird things that happen, like you'll experience as a, I guess you'd call foreigner when you come to Japan, is if you see an elderly person and you're like try to give them their seat, let them sit where you are, they won't take your seat. They'll just continue. They'll be like, no, it's okay, and you're like, no, please sit down. And you're like, no, we okay, and you're like, okay. You try to be nice and they won't. They're not being not nice to you, but they just won't take your seat. I don't know if it's a convenience thing or they just don't want to sit where you were. They won't sit next to me on the train at all. unless it's a packed train. Like when the train's packed, they'll sit next to you, but otherwise than that, they'll keep your distance. And I'm not sure if it's, I read different things from, it's because of the way we smell to, it's just they feel awkward around us, which I get. Why what? Sorry, I'm getting messages here. Is this one right? Did I put these in backwards? Oh, that's the wrong side. That's not even the right piece. No, that's too big too. Uh-oh. Did I put the wrong way? Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm just going to pull the brownie out and hopefully it dries up a little bit. In Japan and South Korea, you have to bow. They don't expect me to bow because we obviously don't know their customs very well. Japan, again, Japan people are very understanding and very respectful. They don't expect you to bow or do a lot of stuff that outside of your normal. They understand that you don't understand their customs, but we try to work with them the best we can. You know, I'm not trying to be not disrespectful. What's the word I'm looking for here? Did I put that in wrong? Gosh, if I put that in wrong, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Where's the small ones? Hold on a second. Hold on. Small ones go on the back. I just don't want to do the puzzle anymore. No! Those go up front. So much effort. So wrong. Nice and slow. This is the most difficult puzzle I've ever done. Like, out of all the puzzles I've done so far. The camera one I'm going to get before I leave, that one's even worse. I don't bow because I don't know if I'm doing it right, and I don't want to be disrespectful and bow too low because there is you know, wow. What is it? The further, whoever bows down further, lower respects the other person more, something like that. I'm not, again, I don't know. That's why I don't do it. Head nod's pretty good, right? Okay. I think we can say, nope, there goes the plastic. Sad tear right there. Okay. I'm going to put this last piece in and I'm going to call it on the puzzle because I'm having fun now. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys what's going on here. So there's an electrical cable wire that comes up, touches the cube, and then that's just pretty cool. And again, that's what it's going to look like when it's done, except I'm doing it, so it's going to look broken. Oh, I could have just looked at the picture and saw the doors. Yeah, there you go. I could just, like a puzzle. It's a puzzle, yeah. Either way, let's go. In Ukraine, you can't wear your shoes inside like Japan. Well, I mean, we don't wear our shoes inside. Well, some places they don't mind you wear your shoes inside, but majority of the places they have slippers at the door, so you don't wear your shoes inside. But that's good to know. All right, we're coming down here. Okay, I set the timer for 15 minutes, but I think that's hours. Yeah, I set it for 15 hours. That explains why it's not moving. Alright, we're going to pull it out. Hot! Hot! Alright. There it is. Oh, it's getting kind of stiff now. Okay. Okay. I made a brownie. It may It may not be a good brownie, or it might be really good. I don't know. It's very hot, obviously, so I don't have time to eat it now. I'm worried that... Ooh, yeah, it's getting nice and stiff now. So maybe when it cools down, we'll get into that. I gotta clean up my mess over here. But I want to thank everybody who has supported the Ron on the Go merch already from the website. You guys have been amazing. We had quite a few orders. Oh, my computer shut off. That makes sense. We've already had a lot of orders. And
connected.
My wife has been getting, what do you call those? Side order. Like people want custom shirts and stuff made. And, ooh, there we go. Oh, look at that. It says, have you have any ice cream? I do not. I try not to keep ice cream in here because then I'll just sit there and eat ice cream. But no, I don't have any ice cream right now. Let's see. Okay, there. Okay. I love Japan for its anime and sushi. Oh my gosh, we had sushi the other night. So good. So good. Took some friends who've never had sushi before. Or not that I had sushi before, but yeah. It was cool. I think the video's already out for that. That's called Ron on the Go playing Tour Guide Episode 1, Kamakura, Japan. That's right. When we took Natasha and Ashley out, we got sushi at the end of our day, and I think it was squid or octopus, one of the two, and Natasha tried it. It was too funny. She's like, it's chewy, it's wet, and it's salty. And she still ate it though. That was pretty cool. But oh, okay. I was like, whoa, this is weird. Again, I want to thank everybody for all your support to the channel, to everything we've been doing. You guys have been amazing. We're at 2,462 friends. We just gained a new friend today. Whoever you are, thank you so much for joining the channel. Your support means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Obviously, you can see I don't know how to cook still. But I did one for Chad. Chad, if you're watching, thank you for your support. You have been amazing. This one's for you, buddy. And I can't wait to meet up with you when I get back home. I also hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do. And we're all going to do a bunch of more stuff coming up in the near future. I'm hoping to do a couple more live streams in the near future also. Like, not at home, like out in like Shibuya and Harajuku and places like that. So hopefully very soon we'll be getting out and we'll be doing some live streams. But they'll be kind of late. Like, I'll be going after work. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.